Women, you might hate me for this, but I want you to know I love you. I love you. I most beautiful creation ever created. All right, but I need you to understand. Quit comparing yourself to men. All right, the help that y'all have versus the help that a man has is a man's is non-existent. You have a plethora. So we're all talking about a even playing field. You really shouldn't have an opinion or a dog in the fight. Why? It's because you can constantly get help. And let's not please let's not confuse it. I'm not just talking to black women. I'm talking to pretty much the spectrum of women because 60% of white women get assistance from the government. And this is single or married. So let's not even play these games. And Hispanics or Mexicans or Latinos, whatever you want to classify them as, they were 43%. So, or yeah, 43%. So let's not even play those games. Black people were 30%. So, with all that being understood, y'all sit here, right? Y'all sit here and constantly badger and belittle a man that has to really get it out the mud, has to really put the work in, has to really either sink or swim. While you can constantly wait for help on any level, any form or facet. If a man doesn't have parents, and even if he does, he might not receive help. But if he doesn't, that man is not going to receive the help no woman in life will. No woman. So if y'all really want to make this an equal playing field, you want to be able to talk and pop your shit, whatever you want to do, let all that assistance go and go strictly get it out the mud. Go strictly get it out the mud. Because the argument is watered down from one standpoint. Men have to go get it. Have to go get it. Women have to go get extra. You're already comfortable enough to not do anything and still live a comfortable life. So anything that you do on top of the assistance is simply putting you in a position to excel at life. So again, the argument is skewed. The opinions and thoughts that you're spewing into society is really pointless to a degree. Because the stance that you're taking is that you're doing all these things alone. When in actuality, the man is helping you, the government is helping you, and you're helping yourself. So that's 3 against 1 automatically. The man has to reimburse the city or state, the government, then has to pay you, but also still has to take care of his household and the child. All these conversations are skewed. We work better together, but women need to understand that you're arguing from an egotistical standpoint because you have all this help and you're wanting more just to say that you're doing this alone. Like, I love you to death, but I need y'all to understand what society is doing to y'all. I need y'all to understand that they are really fucking with y'all head, y'all minds. Men and women, we need each other. And we know for a fact that men have it harder than women. That's just what it is. It's okay. But that is the role in society and life that we were given to be able to bear the brunt. But at the same time, not to be badgered and be belittled by the same women that we love and want. Because we already understand you're arguing from an emotional standpoint, but it's not even from a true basis. It is just to argue. Because if we all can understand it, most of y'all get assistance with housing, food, bills, etc., but then also get cash. Somebody has to pay that back. Here I come, man. Here I come, dude. Somebody has to pay that back. Somebody has to take accountability for that. And if y'all are not paying it back, guess what? Somebody is. And it's typically going to be that man. So no, you're not doing it alone, ever. And no, yours is not as hard as a man because you have help. Yes, there's a lot of y'all that turn it down. Good for you. But there's a lot of y'all that have help. But then, if you do have a father, a good father, that father is not going to allow you to want as if he will allow his son to want. But that's a whole nother conversation. Because I need y'all to understand, y'all need to respect the men that is trying. Y'all have to respect men's effort and their validity. The things that they do. Bless you, son. Here I come. Because the arguments that are being put in front of us are just being ran with. They're not being thought about. They're not being actually communicated or just conversed over. They're just simply being argued. But here's the points, the stances of it all. It is this simple. You have more help than we would ever have, and we're going to get more taken away from us than y'all, than you. It does not matter. That's just how things are set up. We've accepted. Why can't y'all? The only thing we trying to do now is improve the situation and move past these situations because we know the truth. We don't want to have to just fight over opinions. I love y'all. And to understand that y'all make men better, we need y'all in a real, clear, and free space so your essence can actually rain down on us and we can really do as we need to. But first, we need y'all aligned. We need y'all in good spirits. We need y'all selves. Okay? I love y'all. Let's get it together.